Good morning, guys. Welcome back to another video. Today we have a very special guest that flew in to be with us and to turkey hunt with us. He's traveled a long way, and so we're hoping we can get him on a turkey. Let's go meet our special guest. We got to wake him up. The sun's already up a little ways, so we got to get going and get up to the farm. Mr. President, it's time to get up.
No! Turn those lights off!
No, get those lights off!
Turn them off! They're too bright!
They're too bright, turn them off!
You ready? Turn off the lights!
Turn off the lights!
Turn off the lights! Turn them off! Come on!
Mr. President, we gotta go though. I mean, the turkeys are out in the fields. I know they are. We gotta get out there so we can get you on one. You've flown a long way to be here.
Yeah, Trump will perform when he needs to perform. It'll be alright, bud. Don't worry about it.
And are you gonna be wearing that, or do you want me to get you some camo?
I don't need camo. I've got my blood red Trump tie. I'm good to go. Don't worry about that.
Okay, you're sure of that? Alright guys, so we just found, looks like at least 12 or so birds, handful of toms, 4 to 5 I'd say. And Don, you ready? You ready to make this happen?
Gonna be huge. We're gonna get it done. We're gonna win. We're gonna get some birds on the ground, boys. We're gonna get them.
It's all about winning.
You get me there, I'll take them down.
Don, do you have any quick thoughts on how this hunt's gonna transpire? What are you looking for?
Well, I'm looking for a huge tom. Looking for a tom to commit, and come in here and we're gonna win. We're gonna get them. I guarantee it. I can guarantee it.
Empty the tank so it's easier to reap them.
Big tank.
So a little change of plans here. We're gonna go chase those birds out in the big ag field, but we just got word from a guy who was driving by actually that there's some birds up here on this hill. It's our property, it's just up here and they're real close to the road. So we're gonna go make a move on these birds first, and then if that doesn't work out, we'll go to the birds in the big ag field. Trump, what do you think about that? Are you down for just about anything?
Oh, I'm down for anything. I'll make it happen no matter what. So just put me in the field, I'll put her down.
Let's go. Oh, they're covered. Do you think he's gonna be able to do it? Donald's about to get this done, boys. The only L he's taken since the election. Birds didn't cooperate for him.
Poor Don.
Look at the length of that tie. His tie is too long.
So what happened?
So yeah, Don, what just happened?
Well, we were up on this hill over there, and there were some toms in there. They were decent, you know, average, but none of them were the dominant bird of what I'm looking for. I like to do things bigly, huge, win, and none of those birds were winners. So we decided to come down here. We've got some toms out in this field. They look like they could be winners. I'll decide when I get there. I'll size them up, see if I want them, see if I don't, and we'll we'll see what happens. Just keep watching, okay? And vote Trump 2020. 2020. I'll be there.
Okay guys, so we just got to this little brush pile here. This is the fields just behind us, or just in front of us over this brush pile. And there's a bunch of turkeys out there. So, and they're a little ways away. We don't want Don to walk so far. He was tired after the last time, you know. He says he's in great shape and all, and, you know, I mean, I'd like to believe it, but, you know, we don't want to push him too hard. He needs to save his energy for other things. So Don, what we're going to have you do is we're going to have you walk right over this hillside here. We're going to have you stick your decoy out here, stick the reaping decoy out, and hopefully we can call a bird right over into you. Don't have to make you work so hard. How's that sound?
No, I appreciate that. That sounds very good. You know, I've got my call with Kim at 10. Kim Jung. We got a big call, doing big things, big lead, big trade, big wins. We're gonna talk to China.
Denuclearization, I assume, is on the table.
What's that?
Denuclearization is on the table.
For them, not us. So we're keeping our nukes. Believe me, baby, we're keeping our nukes. Don't even kid yourself.
Okay, that makes sense.
But,
no, that's good.
Anyway, speaking of nukes, let's go bomb a turkey. Let's go. I'm ready.
So I'm with my main man Don here. We've got some turkeys up ahead of us. We struck out 1.5 times, I'd say, because we didn't really put our full effort into those second group of birds. They kind of walked away. I think we're actually on them again in a different field. So they're over the hill here. We're going to see if we can set Don up on these birds. We're going to have him walk up over this hill here, present the decoy to him, and we're going to do a little calling. And then if that doesn't work, we're going to have him rush in there and just do what he does best, and you know, that's win, right?
That's right. One point of clarification I might say is I did not lose. They gave their best effort, I did not. So it was their fault. Therefore, if you fail again, you're fired. Okay. So if I will tell you when I give my best effort, you'll know it's my best effort when there's a bird down on the ground from your boy Trump.
And I apologize for that. And
okay, you're fine. You're back on the campaign. Right. You're hired. Let's go. Let's go get him.
So guys, we were just moving up, and then the turkeys gobbled, and they're a lot closer than we think. We got Don. He's moving up just a little bit to kind of crest the hill to show him the decoy, and we're going to do a little calling. Hopefully they're going to come right in and charge him, so we'll see what happens. He got him. You get him? He got him.
Okay.
Don, that happened so quick. What were you seeing on your end here? We couldn't see it very well.
You know, I crawled up here and had this beautiful tom or this decoy right in front of me, and I heard him gobbling, and I thought, you know, they got to be coming soon. So I got down on my belly. You'll probably see it on the video, and they milled around in here and they saw Trump, and they got a little intimidated by Trump, like most people, most males. You know, I'm the dominant one here. So they came in and they started, you know, piddling around there, and I put my bead on his head, and and took him out. So let's go see. He's a big dominant bird, beautiful bird, huge. He's a phenomenal bird, just absolutely gorgeous. So let's go take a look at him.
And I thought I saw a dance move. Is that a dance move you've done before, or is that just out of,
you know, the last
out of excitement?
Last time I did the worm was after I kicked Hillary's butt back in November 26th. You may remember that. She didn't come out that night because, you know, I beat her so bad. But that was the last time I did that. That's how excited I am and how much I love the people of Iowa. And I love turkey hunting. So, my goodness, Trump messed this bird up, huh? Look at all these feathers. Wow.
What a shot you put on.
Look at that. Oh. Man, he is gorgeous though.
He's a beautiful bird.
He is gorgeous. He's got a nice
decent beard on him. Let's see the spurs. What kind of spurs are we working with?
He's
a nice big bird.
Yeah, he's got decent spurs. Kind of like me, big old wingspan. Look at that wingspan.
Let's see that tail.
You know, he's
beautiful.
You know what? This bird ruled this piece of property here, and pretty fitting for the Donald to take him out. It'll be good. I'm gonna send out a tweet quick, folks, and we'll be back with you. All right, folks, well, I just sent out my tweet, and I'm sure I'll have CNN on my butt here in about 30 seconds, you know, and all that, but that's okay. So before my phone blows up, I'm gonna make sure we put the tag on him, make sure we're all good with the great DNR of Iowa. Go ahead and put it on here quick. All right, perfect. Well, let's get this bird out of here, and we're gonna go clean her up and have some turkey tonight for dinner, my favorite.
Okay, so Darren, are you gonna carry this bird back to the truck, or am I gonna have to?
Oh no, don't worry about it, son. I'm in phenomenal health. So I'm gonna go ahead, we're gonna carry this beautiful bird back. We're gonna take care of him at home, and we're gonna have a delicious turkey meal tonight. So I'm excited. Can't wait, cannot wait. Let's get on home, boys. Good night.
So, you know, Don, we're so happy to have you here and happy to take you out on this hunt. It's a successful hunt, which is, you're used to success, I know.
All the time.
All the time, right. So we're happy to have you here, happy we got a bird for you. And I know you talked about possibly recapping the hunt and what happened on your end, just so what you saw. So, because we didn't get the best footage, we were kind of, you know, we got caught off guard by those birds. So what happened on your end?
So Trump was, you know, had the decoy up there, and these toms, you know, they were coming in. They saw the big tom decoy, and they came in like, you know, Bill Clinton doing an intern, just run right up to him. And then I was laying there, and then they got closer, and they saw this beautiful, wonderful face. They saw the Trump tan. No fake, no spray on, no fake news going on here. I spend a lot of time at tropical places that are luxurious, like Mar-a-Lago and Caribbean and other like that. So I got this tan, and the turkey didn't like the Trump tan, so they held out about 35, 40 yards out. And old Trump decided it's now or never, so I put the hammer on him, put him down, and worked out really well. So thank you for letting me come here.
It's an absolute blessing to have you here, and we're happy to have you. We're happy to take you out and, you know, experience turkey hunting, you know, the realest and the most exciting way you can. So we're happy to get that experience. We are gonna get this bird all cleaned up. We're not gonna waste any meat, and hopefully you can take some of it back to Melania and take it back to enjoy it with your family. And, you know, we might even cook some of it up tonight if you don't mind.
Absolutely, let's do it. In all seriousness, we do totally respect these are amazing birds. God's blessed us with a phenomenal opportunity to do this with, you know, deer hunting or turkey hunting or just everything we do. And just want to be very clear that we are very respectful of these animals. Everything will be used, and we thank you so much for watching this video today.